video, we'll talk about multiplying polynomials. We're going to multiply more higher power polynomials and polynomials with more terms. So first, let's do an example. We have 4x squared minus 6x plus 11 times negative 3x to the third power plus 6x plus x squared plus 8x minus 10. So first, it's like a big Punnett square, so just multiply. 4 times negative 3 is going to give me negative 12. X to the fifth power. Then 4x squared times x squared, let's change color. That's going to give me 4 x to the fourth power. That's 4x squared times 8x. That's going to give me 4 times 8, which is going to give me 32. That's going to be 32x to the power. We have 4x squared times negative 10. That's going to give me, this one is silver, negative 40x squared. Now let's work our next line. Negative 6x times negative 3x squared. Let's switch back to that nice silver, or gold rather. That's going to give me 18x to the fourth power. We have negative 6x times x squared. Action. That's going to give me negative 6x cubed. We have negative 6x times 8x. That's going to give me negative 48x squared. Then negative 6 times negative 10. Let's switch colors. Let's do red. That's going to give me 60x. Then we have 11 times negative 3x cubed. Switch the ocean so all of our cube terms are the same color. That's going to give me negative 33x cubed. Then we have 11 times x squared. That's going to give me 11x squared. Then 11 times 8x. Went red. That's going to give me 88x. And then 11 times negative 10. That's going to be by itself. That's just going to be negative 110. Now, take note, our gold terms are all fourth powers. Our ocean colors are all third powers. Our silver colors are all square terms, and our red colors are all x terms. And then we have the negative 12x to the fifth by itself and negative 110 by itself. So let's start putting this together. So we have negative 12x to the fifth. Combine our like terms, so 4x to the fourth plus 18x to the fourth should give me positive 22x to the fourth. Then we want our ocean. 32 plus negative 6x cubed plus negative 33x cubed. 32 plus x cubed would be negative. 32 plus negative 33 would be negative 1x cubed. Plus negative 6 would be negative 7x cubed. Then add all of our silver terms together. 40x, negative 40x squared plus negative 48x squared give me negative 88x squared, plus 11x squared is going to give me negative 77x squared. Then we have 60x plus 88x, which should be 148x. And then we have the minus 110 by itself. And we are done. We combine all the terms, and we found our product. Example 2. The length of a rectangular garden is x cubed by 8x squared minus 2. The width of the plot is x squared plus 5. What is the area of the garden plot? So what we're going to do is multiply again. So x squared times x cubed is going to give me x to the 5th power. X squared times 8x squared, change colors, it's going to give me 8x to the 4th. X squared times negative 2, change colors again for the new term, negative 2x squared. So far no matches. 5 times x squared is going to give me which 5x cubed. Still no matches. This is one where so far the diagonal doesn't have any like terms. So 5 times 8x squared, I do see one there. So 5 times 8x squared, we'll use red. That's going to be 40x squared. And these two are like because they have the same exponent and same variable. And then 5 times negative 2, we'll write that all by itself. That's going to be, let's do that in green, negative 10. So now we can combine, we can start writing our terms down. We have x to the 5th plus 8x to the 4th, then the 5x to the 3rd. And then 40x squared plus negative 2x squared will give me plus 38x squared, and then the negative 10 self. So our final product is x to the 5th plus 8x to the 4th plus 5x cubed plus 8x squared minus 10 for my area. And let's just put area equals in front so we know we're talking about an area. And we are done. Example 3. Find the product of x squared minus 1 times 3x minus 4 times 3x plus 4. So we'll do the 3x minus 4 and 3x plus 4 first. So we'll multiply it in 2 different ways. So 3x times 3x is going to give me 9x squared. 3x times 4, that's going to give me 12x. Negative 4 times 3 is going to give me negative 12x. And negative 4 times positive 4 is going to give me a negative 16. We have a negative, x should be an x with that 12. A negative positive 12x, so they're going to cancel. So what we're left with is 9x squared minus x. You could have also used the sum and difference rule, which we call, just says take the first term and square it, since this is the sum and difference. So that just says take the first term and square, so let's use that ocean silver concept. So that's just taking 3x squared minus in the middle, and then for that wants to give me 3x squared. 3 is 9, and x squared is squared. So give me 9x squared. That's 16. So I saw that either way. If I did the box method, so you see it can be solved that way as well. Now we have an x squared and a minus 1. So now we're multiplying 9x squared minus 16, the product of the previous two polynomials, or previous binomials rather, by x squared minus 1. So we'll multiply 9x squared times x squared, and we're going to end up with, let's roll this time, 9 to the, we have x squared times negative 16. Let's use this time. That's going to give me negative 16 x squared. We have 9x squared times negative 1, so that's going to be negative 9 squared. And then by itself, let's use negative 1 times 16, as we plus 16. So our final product will be the 9x to the fourth is by itself, so we'll write that. It'll be 9x to the fourth. Negative 9x squared and negative 16x squared, we add them, we get negative 25x squared. And then 6 itself, so we're going to write that as plus 16. And done. Hopefully this helps you understand how to multiply more complicated polynomials.